welcome. We are back. Woo! Let me tell you. Oh my goodness. So the UFC 200 was a incredible event. It was one of those situations where there was all kinds of things happening leading up to this event. Everybody was sort of kind of in on pins and needles. I know I was. If you weren't, well, I know I was, because I didn't know like what was going to happen. I mean, are we going to see this? We're going to see that. You know, is this one going to pull out? Somebody going to get hurt? What the heck is going on, right? But it turned out to be a really, really great, awesome event, and I'm excited because now we have, everybody, a new champion of the world in the UFC on the bantamweight side for the women, and that is Amanda Nunes. So congratulations to Amanda Nunes. It was a well-deserving victory on her part, and she really went in there and showcased what she was made of and what she's all about. And you can't sleep on Amanda Nunes, everybody. You just can't, you know. And I want to say congratulations to Meisha Tate too. I mean, she went in there. You could tell this defeat was just one of those that she really was not prepared for. I think she was just, you know, I think she knew that. Amanda Nunes, anything could happen, but her game plan just did not, get her settled into a victory. And I think it was a huge disappointment for her team. But I just wanted to say congratulations to her. She went out there, she did what she could, but Amanda Nunes was just way too effective in her striking ability, and I think she even broke Meisha Tate's nose in that match. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, she went out there and she unleashed a whole lot of like crazy strikes on this woman, and she was determined. And so, but I mean, I just want to congratulate both women. I mean, they put on a really, really awesome show. I think it was one of the best events of the night, and I was just so excited to see it. Like I said, a lot of these women, man, when you see these fights with the women, I mean, these women, it was just, they bring it every time. And so it was a very nice display between the two women. And like I said, congratulations to Amanda Nunes, who is the new bantamweight champion of the world, everybody. And she's a force to be reckoned with. I was looking at that fight too, and I was thinking, wow, Amanda Nunes, she did to Meisha Tate what Holly Holm should have been able to do to Meisha Tate. Because if you look back at that fight between Holly Holm and Meisha Tate, yes, Holly Holm was winning all the rounds in that particular fight. However, she just got a little beside herself, and Meisha Tate was able to take hold and, jump in and get that win and choke her out. Just sneak in there and choke her out. And it's just like one of those things where, the longer the rounds go, the more Meisha Tate looks out for all kinds of ways to, handle her opponent and get them into a bit of a bind. And she's been very effective in that. So you kind of have to, I guess, even with Amanda Nunes, she's like, I'm not going to allow this to drag on for too long. Let me just take her out. I got all the tools. And she said that. Amanda Nunes, she knew. She was like, I got all the tools to take this woman out. And she believed it, and she went forward, and she capitalized on it. She got it. And what a wonderful victory for her. And so everybody, yes, Miss Amanda Nunes is the new bantamweight champion of the world in the UFC. And let me just tell you that I see some really great things coming out of this woman. It was so funny because I was watching some of her posts and things of pictures that she'd been posting up. She's been everywhere with this belt, right? She is attached to that belt. And all I can say for all you women out there, if you think you're going to take this off of this woman, think again. You're going to have to move heaven and hell and earth to to try to get this belt from this woman. I mean, she is just holding on to it for dear life, and you can see she's got it in her eyes like no one's gonna take this. It's like she's carrying it around with her everywhere. Man, I think she's probably taking it to the grocery store. I think. I saw a post where Amanda Nunes took a picture, or someone took a picture of her sleeping with the belt. You know, she's got the belt, she got her arms wrapped around the belt in the bed. She's sleeping and she's holding on to it. it's a baby. So all I can say, everybody, you gotta watch out for this one, because I mean, when a woman gets that attached to something, oh my goodness, it's like she gave birth to it, So watch out, because she's gonna protect it like with her whole entire life. Like, she's just gonna go in there and she's gonna make it really, really hard for the person who wants to try to challenge her to get that belt. And I've heard too that there is a possible matchup with Ronda Rousey maybe coming back and going up against Amanda Nunes. Maybe, I don't know. But this is the way I feel about that. I feel that if Ronda Rousey is going to come back into it, the UFC, and fight, I think that she should be matched up with Holly Holm. I think that should happen first. That match should happen first. And then whoever wins that match should go up against Amanda Nunes. That's the way I see it. But like I said, I mean, you never know in this whole situation how they match things up, how the UFC puts all these different fights together. And sometimes it's a little crazy and backwards, it looks like, here and there. But to me, I feel like that's the order, and that's the way it really should go. Whoever wins between Holly Holm and Ronda Rousey, then they should, fight for the championship belt against Amanda Nunes. I think it should happen that way. But you never know, they may pair up Amanda Nunes sooner, and match up with Holly Holm. I don't know, but I mean, maybe, you guys got an idea of what you think, so I'm interested in hearing what you think how that's going to go, if it's a Ronda Rousey versus Amanda Nunes, or a Holly Holm versus Amanda Nunes, or none of the above. I mean, what type of matchup do you think should happen, and who it should be with? If there is a Ronda Rousey, return to the octagon, who should she fight? Because I'm pretty curious to know that myself. But I really think it should go in that order. But you never know. So everybody, if you like what you heard, punch the thumbs up below and subscribe to this channel. And I'm going to push out some more awesome topics and videos for each of you, and have some more discussions in the future. So one love, respect, and take care.